Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we'll walk through how to create a sales offer and process the sale of a property. First, we will show you how to add a solicitor and mortgage advisor. Then we will add a sales applicant before moving on to sales offers. First, we'll cover how to add a solicitor. You can add a mortgage advisor by following the same steps. To add a new solicitor, go to the CRM tab at the top, then click Contacts on the left. Click Add New, enter the solicitor details, and click Save. This creates the contact and opens the contact window, allowing you to add full details when required. Be sure to enter the address and contact information, then select Solicitor as the contact type on the right-hand side. Optionally, you can enter the solicitor's bank details, useful for BACS payments. Don't forget to save your changes. Let's move on to applicants. Creating sales applicants is very similar to lettings, so we'll just go over the key points for sales here. A more detailed guide on applicants will be available in a future video. To add a sales applicant, go to Applicants at the top and click New Applicant. First, enter the applicant's name and contact information. In the Renting or Buying section, select Buying, then fill out the requirements. These help with property matching. After that, go to the Personal tab on the left, enter additional details for the applicant, including their current address. Note, the status and funding fields on the right are specific to sales applicants and will be shown in offers and related documents. Finally, click the button at the bottom to select the applicant's mortgage advisor if required. That's all you need to get started with sales applicants. We can now move on to sales offers. There are multiple ways to create a new offer. In this example, we'll start from the property screen. Open the property the offer is for and click Create Offer at the top. Start by selecting the applicant. Click the Applicant button, then search for and select the applicant making the offer. You can also click Add New to add a new applicant. Set the status to Received and enter the offer amount. Before moving on, consider entering information in Subject to and Price Includes, which will be included in the offer notifications. Click Save when done. You can now click the Offer Notification button at the top to generate letters for both the vendor and applicant. If the offer is rejected, use the button at the top to send the rejection letters. The status will automatically update. The same applies if the offer is accepted. Just click the Accepted Letters button. The status will update accordingly. At the bottom of the offer window, you can assign solicitors to the vendor and applicant. To do this, click the button to select the solicitor, or click the plus on the right to add a new one. When ready, enter the survey, search, exchange, and completion details. These will be included in the Memorandum of Sale. Moving on, if you received a deposit, go to the Deposit tab. From here, it can be received, refunded, or transferred to the vendor's solicitor using the buttons at the top. When sold subject to contract, update the status to SSTC and click Save. It's then possible to generate the sales commission invoice. Commission will be charged based on the rate entered in the property window. Note, changing the offer status will also update the property status automatically, which affects online listings. That concludes the sales offer process basics. Let's look at some helpful options and lists for managing sales. The Offers button in the main Rentman window allows you to browse and open existing offers. In the lists on the left of the main window, under the Properties section, you'll find Properties for Sale, Properties under Offer, and Properties Sold. Further down, you will find sales offers, where there are additional lists to track offer activity and statuses. That's it for this guide. While we haven't covered every sales feature in RentMan, you should now feel confident managing the core sales process. Thanks for watching. For more in-depth guidance, feel free to reach out.